Hey everybody, Zach again, newtutorial.com, coming in making a video for you today. I get the question all the time. It's one of the most requested questions I have, one of the most often comments I get in the videos below. Zach, is there a book you can recommend that would allow me to learn the commandments I'm supposed to keep? Yes, there is in fact a book I can recommend. It's called the Bible. Just get a Bible. There are a lot of people who are new. They're coming into this movement. They're looking at the sin around the world today, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, what is right and what is wrong in this world? How am I supposed to navigate this? Where is my moral compass supposed to be pointing?" And the only way you're going to get that grounded is by going back to the Bible, not reading some guru's webpage or listening to Jordan Peterson or whatever. There's a lot of people who are new who come into this movement and they latch themselves on to some guy who calls himself a rabbi or an apostle or a pastor or some sort of guru out there. And they're like, "You tell me what to do. You tell me what to do." Stop all that insanity. You have but one teacher. You have but one rabbi. His name is Yeshua. Okay. You have the Torah given by Moses, by God to Moses. Moses didn't come up with it. He says, "I'm not making this up on my own." He says, "These are not of my own mind." All these commandments. No, he's saying, God is telling Moses, here's what you're to tell the people. And they're to keep these forever throughout all their generations. And then we have Yeshua come and he walks out what the people have been supposed to have been doing the whole time. He's like, "Hey, let me show you how we're supposed to do this." That's what he does. You're to walk as he walked, as I mentioned in the last video. You walk as he did. Do your best to walk as he did. Are you going to be perfect? Nope. But see, that's where grace will come in and catch you. That's where mercy comes in. But see, when you have a circumcised heart, you can then try your best to work out these things and do these things and learn as you go. You're not going to be perfect at it. But see, it's those who try. It's those who blow them off. I don't need to keep the law. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do this. I can do whatever I want. My heart will tell me what is right and what is wrong. Depart from me. I never knew you, you worker of lawlessness. It's simple. Get a Bible. Start reading from the very beginning. Do you go to a movie and walk into the movie theater about an hour after the movie starts? No, because you'd miss the first half. It's the same with a book. You don't pick a book up and turn to the middle of it and start reading it. A book you really want to read, you don't start in the middle. You start at the very beginning. Start at the beginning. Understand that this is what God tells us to do. And understand through the whole book, all of his people keep rebelling and they keep turning away from all the things he tells them to do. And finally, his son comes after all the prophets have been killed and murdered. Surely they'll adhere to my son. And they didn't. But see, there is a remnant one day that's going to rise up. He says, "I'm not here but for the lost sheep of the house of Israel." The northern kingdom that was lost. And the two sticks in Ezekiel will be made one in his hand. The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. The house of Israel and the house of Judah. And he will bring back a nation. He will bring back a nation. But you got to read the book. You got to read the book. And if you read it from beginning to end, I know it's a lot. I know there's a lot there. I know it's going to take some time. But see, those who seek, they shall find. You don't need a guru. You don't need a rabbi. You don't need a pastor. Just you come to the Father in prayer and you say, "Father, show me. I know there has to be more." And do it on your knees. There's something important about humbling yourself to actually physically get on your knees and say, "Father, show me." And then pick up his word and begin reading it. It's okay to tune in to all the YouTubers out there. It's okay to tune into people who call themselves rabbis or pastors or whatever. It's fine, but listen to all, follow none, except Yeshua. You can listen to them, but follow none, only Yeshua. Because man will fail you every single time. Every single time man will fail you. Without question. All the time. Even me. I will fail you. You follow him and him alone. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Go home, read your Bible. Thanks.